Hey, so what is going on, everyone? It is me, Mr. Mario, and today we are going to be looking over the limited edition of Gears of War 3. Now, funny story about this, I don't have my other copy of Gears of War 3 on hand, but I actually bought two copies of this, both from the same friend. This one was actually cheaper. What ended up happening was right after Gears of War 3 came out, he ended up getting it. Well, yeah, right after it came out, obviously. He went to the midnight, he picked it up, he had fun playing it and everything, but he really wanted the limited edition. He wanted to get it. They didn't have it in stock, so he had to get the regular edition. There was one night, this is like a week after the game came out, him and I were hanging out, we went to Walmart, and they had this in stock, and I believe this was $80. I want to say it was $80. So what ended up happening was he was just like, okay, I have to get the limited edition. So he wanted to get the limited edition, and then he realized he would have two copies of Gears of War 3. I kind of wanted Gears of War 3, but I could have lived without it. I still kind of wanted to play it, though, because I'd played the other two. So what ended up happening was we ended up making a deal where I paid for, before tax, I paid for half of this so I could get his regular edition for free. Some people might say that's a ripoff. Not really, because essentially I just didn't have to pay him. We were both using our cards. So after tax, he paid about 45 bucks for this. I paid 40, and then I got his copy of Gears of War. So the intent was I was paying $40 to get the regular edition of Gears of War 3, which wasn't a bad deal, especially since the game had come out a little over a week, after doing this deal. So that ended up happening. Then the reason why I got this is because he pretty much sold off all his 360 games, and I saw this one day, and I was like, oh, you're selling this? He's like, hey, I'll give that to you for 20 bucks. And I was like, it's a limited edition Gears 3? Yeah, deal accepted. So I ended up paying 20 bucks for this, and I paid more for the retail version, which is funny. So, the code has been used and everything here, but it is complete, and is in quite good condition as well. So Gears of War 3 limited edition, that's the front of it. Right here, we have Dr. Adam Phoenix for service to humanity. So we have that little COG award right there with the seal and all that stuff. On the side, right here, box and bonus items made in China, just so you know, Gears of War 3. On the back right here, it seems to be a very similar theme to as what happened with the other games. Let's see, so the Gears of War Limited Edition includes the Octa Service Medal, exclusive unlockable Adam Phoenix multiplayer character, a fabric COG flag, and personal effects of Adam Phoenix, Last Will and Testament, the initial Hammer of Dawn schematic, and other Phoenix family mementos. So a bunch of other random junk that you'll get in here. You also get Gears of War 3 Limited Edition on the side there, on the front. Well, on the top there's nothing, on the back there's nothing. So let's go ahead, open this up right here. Now, I've only opened this once to date, I believe. So we have this, it opens up like a book. Actually, before we do that, we'll go ahead and look right here. We have, the stylistic stuff and everything. The box is really smooth too. This is like supposed to be like, an award that somebody is giving you. That's how it's supposed to be set up. Unless, does it open up? How the hell does this thing? Oh, okay. No, it opens up this way. Now, here's the thing. The game itself is set up really weird. Okay, so we pull that out. You have the flag right there, which I'll pull out here soon. But this is the game itself. So it looks pretty bland, right? You open it up. Let's see, Adam Phoenix. This is supposed to be like his own physical version of it. And as you can see, this is almost like I'm joking here, but this is kind of like a precursor to what happened with, Xbox One games, where Xbox One games, the disc is on the left and the manual is on the right and everything's all flip-flopped and stuff. And that is really how it's supposed to be. So this is the entire manual. Yeah, I think it's the same with the retail version of Gears 3 as well, or the regular one. And then right here, this is the Adam Phoenix character, the little voucher and everything. So you got that. That's been used. I already know that. Well, this is actually just the 2-day trial code. But the Phoenix voucher, I will show you all where that is because it's hidden in a very special place. And then right there, Gears of War 3 disc. It's the regular retail version, so if you lose it, whatever, no big deal. And then one other thing as well. This is actually just an inlay. So it's a clear case and you have this inlay and all that. So, you could move it around if you want to, but it's supposed to be all set up like this, all fancy and everything. So we'll go ahead, slide it back in right there. And there we go, just as Gears of War 3 on the side. I'm not a fan of this, honestly, I'm really not. Then we got the flag right here, which we can go ahead and try and, unravel and show to you all. Oh, and you got other mementos and everything, so right there, you just have, let me go ahead and zoom out if I can. Oh, no, I can't. All right, so right here, you have the flag itself. That's how big it is compared to, you know, the DVD case and everything. And then inside of it, so it's the flag on both sides, you have a bunch of other random stuff. So right here, actually I take that back, I just realized this is the second time it's been opened. First time was by me, second time was by one of my best friends because he wanted to see what was in it. Last Will and Testament of Adam Johnson Phoenix, excuse me. So this is his will and everything. If y'all want to check that out, I know I just rudely closed it, but y'all can pause. We have this right here, which is the schematic, I believe they said, for, what, the Hammer of Dawn? Was that it? Yep, Hammer of Dawn schematic. They did a really good job with the paper on here too. They really want to be authentic and all that, except it's in pristine condition. So, I mean, it is authentic, but it isn't. The Octus Medal for Professor Adam Phoenix. So that is his little certificate and all that stuff. Then let's see, you got some pictures right here. So these are both of Adam, actually. This one, let's see. Adam, Sarah is in your debt. The Hammer of Dawn has guaranteed peace for generations to come. Never was the Octus more deserved, my friend. Yours A, Tom. And then right here on the back, Elaine Darling, make the most of your brand new major. Civilian again in 2 months. Tell Marcus that daddy's coming home soon. All my love, Alex. So this is when he was enlisted, you know, in the COG army and everything like that. That's pretty cool as well too. And then you have this other piece of paper, which, here we go. This is just a message from Marcus's dad. So from Adam to Marcus. There you go. You all can check that out if you'd like to. And I'll go ahead, fold that back up. So we have all those little mementos and everything. And let's go ahead, keep this down here, because the show must go on. So now you have this other little compartment cubby right here, which you have to open up. And as you can see, you got this fabric and everything because this is, you know, obviously an award that's given to you. So here's the thing. You take out the cog, right? Which this thing is heavy. Like just hold on. Like, you hear that drop? Yeah, I'm going to piss off my neighbors if I do that one more time. So this is it right here. So property of Coalition of Ordered Government. So you got all that. And then this is the cool thing, right? Now, I tried it before, I believe, and I know it's been used, but let's see if I can focus in. So, if you kind of see it down there, the Xbox Live code for Adam Phoenix is actually, it's not engraved, or actually I think it might be engraved or it might be silkscreened, I don't know, but either way, it is just hidden there on the opposite side on the bottom of this COG award. Which I'm really I really want to show you all properly, but I think that's going to be the best I can get it. But whatever, you all saw how cool that was. So you have that award that was hidden there. I thought that was really cool. Of course, you know, since my friend used it, I can't use it, but the cool thing is they really went all out with that. I want to know how many people were confused as to how to find that. Anyways, that is it for this limited edition. So for about 80 bucks, I think it's kind of cool. I don't know if I would have bought it at the time, and well, you know, I didn't buy it at the time. I got a discounted regular edition of Gears 3, but for 20 bucks, I think it was totally worth it. Anyways, it's Mr. Mario, signing off. Thank you all for watching, everyone.